at the Port of Albany. Hundreds of 18-wheelers pass through every day.
Right now we're just going to follow the heavy-duty diesel vehicles.
And Kurt Busch is in charge of making sure their diesel engines are not only running smoothly, but not releasing harmful chemicals into the air.
Look to see if there's any black smoke, any blue smoke, any smoke leaking out of the exhaust.
And on Earth Day, he was part of a team from the Department of Environmental Conservation, conducting a diesel truck pollution detail, making sure rules are being followed.
Typically, there's details are done once a year statewide, right around Earth Day. Virtually all the officers statewide have smoke meters and test equipment in their vehicles at all times.
All diesel trucks are regulated to be outfitted with pollution control equipment. Some, though, officials say, have been found to use cheating devices.
We've had instances of drivers attempting to modify the control equipment in the vehicle or trick the computer system in the vehicle to run differently when they're actually on the road, but then if they do by chance get stopped, they can flick a switch and attempt to bypass it.
We tagged along with Officer Kurt Busch, who went out on patrol and didn't take long to find a possible offender in Albany. This dump truck leaving a construction site.
Saw some black smoke when it pulled into the construction area, which is pretty common.
Once pulled over, DEC officials performed an opacity test.
I want you to slam on the gas hard. I give you thumbs down, let off. Okay.
Using this device to check the amount of smoke coming from the truck's exhaust.
The unit will measure the thickness of the smoke by sending a light beam through one side with a sensor on the other. And the thickness of the smoke is then calculated.
The vehicle passed inspection, scoring under its 40% opacity limit. If it didn't, the first offense fine could be more than $500. In the around 10 years DEC has been inspecting diesel vehicles, officials say there's been a decrease in fines handed out.
There's more newer vehicles replacing older ones out there, and people know that the conservation officers are out there on a daily basis looking for offenders.
There you go.
Back on the road, Busch says officers' daily routine isn't just protecting the environment like many think. They can also enforce laws like a common police officer.
We were same as a trooper, but we focus on environmental issues, so we're not going to be out here running radar and doing speed and stuff. But that being said, if there's a traffic violation that's in our presence, we're gonna stop that vehicle.
And they say their job appears to be working in the community they serve.
We have seen a lot of improvement, and hopefully it will, especially in the areas around that we all live in. That's our concern.
In Albany, Michael Howard, Time Warner Cable News.